last week on Discount Heroes.
An invisible wall force springs into existence. I can shape it into a dome.
I don't have wood shape. There's wood down here.
Get the axe, Thrasher!
I pull up my axe and I chop it.
The wood quickly gives way and you tumble through to the bottom.
I want to grab a book off of one of the shelves and...
Ooh, it's oddly heavy in your grasp.
They saw themselves boiled down to their essence. Mere words on a page. And then saw those words cruelly ripped away.
You find yourself lying on the ground. See an open book in front of you, Thrasher. Page is blank. Each of you looks different, more like the way you looked when you first met each other.
I run over and lay my hands on, like, I can't see you like this, and I'm gonna heal her blind.
For some reason, the magic doesn't come to you. It's like you forgot.
I'm a tiefling dragon demon bard. I remember my past.
I found some paper with words.
See a couple of slips of paper. It says door is.
Grab the one that says broken and go put it in line with the door.
All right, the door shatters in front of you.
I run over and grab it like a dog chasing a ball.
Oh, it's extremely moist when you grab it, as it grows into a gigantic rat.
I'm gonna run up and slap the paper that says balls onto this rat.
Weak point! And uses his mirthful leaps to jump into the air and stomp on his balls.
Welcome to Discount
How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm extremely moist.
I'm so stuffy.
A word that I wrote down.
My balls are broken.
Very good, everyone. Great energy tonight. Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic character and story-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 17 plus years. We've played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name is Brent. I'm the DM. We got 4 players here. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
Yo, this is Tyler. I'll be playing Copes, the Circle of the Stars Druid.
Heidi ho, neighbor. This is Aaron, and I'll be playing Dimmerock, the tiefling bard.
This is Jared, and I already got my taxes done.
And this is Matt, and I am playing the totally normal Nox Longfoot.
Boo. First Fargo buns, and now this. Let us be who we are. You know? Teenage
Very
angst. I got glue.
Stick it to him.
Took my dad to the boat.
I'll stick my dad to the bowl.
All right, we're going to do something a little bit different again. I do have a very short question. All right, you remember that list we created last week?
Yes.
Now knowing what is going on, I'm going to give you the chance to add 5 words to that list. You're just going to send them to me directly. Nobody else will have the chance to alter any of them.
Jared.
I'm taking my time for a second. 1 word only?
5 words. You get to add 5 new words to the pool.
5 single word.
Yeah.
No thoughts or phrases. Okay.
Words sent.
Texted them to me.
I'm gonna go get more water real quick while you guys do your work.
Damn, it's harder now knowing.
I'm picking impactful words.
I feel like my words are worse this time. But see, now I feel like I'm cheating. Because now I just want to put stuff that I want.
No guarantee that you'll get it.
No, I know. But I'm like, do I put Staff of God Killing or do I put a slip and slide? I don't know.
Well, we're on different paths, I'll tell you that. My words are way different than either end of your spectrums.
God, I don't know. I can't do this. This is difficult.
There's some specific text you're hoping to find.
All right, I posted mine in there as well.
Nice. Yours sounds like a haiku.
Gumdrop the owl. Potent potion stone. Taste time. Oh, close.
Close.
Very good. All right, quick question this week. If you could only eat one shape of food forever, what shape would you pick?
Fry shape.
Mush.
Circle. Definitely circle.
Dinosaur.
Whole pizzas, cheeseburgers, anything that's cut into a circular shape.
Cakes.
I changed my answer. Yeah, Matt. I'm with Matt.
Pies, cakes.
I'm sticking with dinosaur.
Dino nuggets only.
Oh, like Dino Nuggies. Yeah.
Very limited, but still very good.
Not really.
Those.
If you just get a little metal, like a cookie cutter, you can cut anything into a dino shape.
Yeah, and I think a lot of things that work with circle also works with triangle.
If you cut them.
Yeah.
Or like
Well,
3D Doritos.
You can just eat yes.
Those are so good.
Circles and triangles, goddamn.
I fuck with those so hard. I'm out here just...
Tyler, it's honestly weird how much you will not stop talking about them.
I'm out here blurring lines, dude.
You can eat ice cream cones and snow cones with circle or triangle.
And at the same time.
That's being pretty loose with your definition.
Well, you could share one for sure.
Now, if you start eating it, but then once you've taken a bite, you ruin the circle, are you no longer allowed to eat it?
I think you can't eat it anymore. Once you take a bite and it's not a circle, that's it.
Damn.
Only if it's currently a circle. So you got to eat that pizza in one bite.
I mean, I'm for it.
That cake in one bite.
This is my normal diet you're talking about.
You could also crumple it into a ball and then eat that if you pick circle.
Okay.
A ball's not a circle, that's a sphere.
I mean, it is a circle. It's just like a lot of circles.
Then then there's no food you can eat because there's no 2D. I mean, even Doritos 3D, those are 3D from what I understand.
Very specifically.
Just a crepe.
Just a crepe. Just one bite of a crepe is all you
Yep.
get.
Oh man, I would murder some crepes right now.
Put that on the ban list. Just a crepe.
Just a crepe.
So I think it's clear. Square is the clear loser.
Oh, damn. I
Bread.
didn't even get the sandwich.
Sandwiches.
Oh man. Yeah, but the best sandwiches aren't squares.
So true.
True.
They're dinosaur
Cylinders?
shaped.
Like a sub? Dinosaur shape.
A Brana sandwich.
You're still in, Aaron. It looks like they long ass necks.
All right, great answers, everyone. And that concludes our question for this week.
I'd put Heinz 57 on mine. Go ahead.
Yeah, fuck A1.
Fuck A1. Fuck A1 and fuck Fire Kid's girlfriend.
Y'all remember that from a couple weeks ago?
Could you imagine if he ever listened?
You guys remember?
He's like devoted. He gets to episode 139 and he's like, what
He
the?
gets this far in.
Well, first he's going to hit a speed bump at 137 when we briefly mentioned it for no reason. But then it got called back a second time.
We double down. He gets all excited because he loves dinosaur sandwiches, and then we hit him again. He's like, no!
It was pretty bad when they were crapping on my girlfriend, but then A1 sauce?
I have to draw the line somewhere.
A man has to have standard.
And it's Worcestershire sauce. All right, let's go. Come on, bro.
Very good, everybody.
Get your moist balls on the mic and let's keep this thing
I wish
going.
I could change one of my answers to Worcestershire sauce. Fire Kid's girlfriend and A1.
It's a huge, moist rat. Fire Kid's girlfriend.
Oh.
And a side of A1.
The side of A1.
Because it sucks.
So let's go ahead and begin the game.
Yeah, let's do it.
Last
Yeah.
week, our intrepid heroes found themselves trapped under rubble with only a wall of forest and 10 minutes left to live. Copes was able to stone shape a path into the apparently open rooms below. They found themselves in a grand archive surrounded by aged bookshelves and moldy books. And as they attempted to read one, they found themselves assaulted by words and stripped of their possessions and abilities. However, the scraps of words that they were able to find seemed to have power in this place, and they were able to use them to open a long abandoned stone door into what apparently was once an underground city. As scraps of paper swirled through the streets, they coalesced into a disgusting, extremely moist beast. And after dispatching this beast, they collected the resulting words and pressed on. We find our heroes as they approach the threshold of an ancient path. Actually, y'all didn't say that. I kind of just...
No, look over there, guys. A threshold.
Is that a threshold of an ancient path?
Oh shit, that looks like we should go that way.
Could be ancient.
You guys see that threshold over there?
It sure fucking is. Yeah, you can't tell me that's not an ancient path threshold when I see one.
Let's approach!
Come on, Flint Spanner. That was you talking, right?
That was... Yeah, this is Flint Spanner.
I know, my bud.
Tonio, you heard Flint. Let's go.
You guys will never stop me from approaching.
We're skipping towards it, I think.
Okay.
Kicking dust clouds up behind us.
I'm approaching it so hard.
All right, you approach a large vaulted walkway. While everything else appears to have been covered in a thick layer of dust and soot, this is an apparently polished, clean metal, maybe brass archway. You see that it opens into what appears to be an enormous archive lined with stacked bookshelves that extend hundreds of feet into the air, out of sight.
I push one over.
As you attempt to pass through the threshold, you are blocked by a mysterious force.
I don't like that.
Why you grunt a surprising amount, Copes.
I'm a goat.
I said, you try going forward.
Okay, I walk forward.
You're supposed to grunt.
Yeah, you are stopped by an invisible barrier that does not allow you to pass.
I don't feel like it, but I could.
Let me try going forward. Can't.
Okay.
I turn around and try going backwards.
Ooh, good one, but it doesn't work.
Worth a shot.
I pull on it.
As you grab a hold of the empty space. You almost can do it. Maybe with a nat 20 perception, you could have grabbed it, but it doesn't.
All right,
It doesn't
I'll
appear to
try.
work. Okay.
I want to whisper. I walk over towards.
Nat 20.
No, you didn't.
Oh, he
swear
did.
to
Did
God.
20.
Did you really?
Swear to God.
He
Oh
really
my
did.
God.
It's lit up green and everything. 5% chance of that happening.
All right.
Yeah, do something with that, Brent.
Yeah, you said it with your mouth.
I mean, my odds were good there.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, great odds. That means this is fate.
You're able to grab a hold of a strand of magic that seems to be warping the air around this threshold. The strand seems to draw you towards the left side of the archway, where you see a grand pedestal with a metal plaque and words inscribed upon it. The words read, "No soul may pass into the grand archive without," and then the sentence doesn't finish, doesn't conclude.
No souls may pass into the Grand Archive without I snatch balls off the thing and slap it onto the plaque.
I mean, you know?
The words burn a little bit and then adhere to the plate.
And then I stroll through.
Ball check.
You're able to pass through.
Woo! Cups
Nice
kick the
thinking.
ball.
Until Deathbeak attempts to cross. Deathbeak is unable.
I cut my balls off and sew them.
Yeah.
We don't really need her, right? I mean, she's just kind of a filler.
What?
Why did we even bring her to hell, to be fair?
She's got eyeballs. No, wait, she doesn't.
She wanted to come to
He wanted to come to help us.
Coast, he's not a bird now. He's just like, bark, 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 bark. How can we give? Antonio probably doesn't have any really yet.
I take my socks off
What?
and I roll each one of them up into a ball and I set them on her back.
All right, she attempts to cross and is able to.
What?
Go.
Okay, yeah, let's just keep going.
Letter of, not spirit. Got it.
I didn't expect that to work at all.
In an
Yeah, me
ancient,
neither.
musty archive.
I pushed one of the bookcases over.
And you know that you have balls. A phrase appears on your skin. It says, I have balls.
I am coped. I remember my past, and I have balls.
Okay, that's good to know.
The air is quiet here. In fact, taking even a breath kind of stuck, like the air is stale here, and it's uncomfortable to breathe. It is eerily quiet.
Hello!
Damn it. It's like a library.
Too late, I already shouted.
Your voice echoes out similarly, returning to you in a multitude of languages.
Hola.
Ni hao. Ciao.
You hear a cacophonous sound rise into the air.
I step away from Demi.
It sounds like a storm, like a hurricane brewing. Dust kicks up into the air at the edge of your vision as a swirling cloud of fragments of paper emerges into your vision.
I start grabbing.
I raise
I
my
dive.
hands into the
It's
air.
way up in the air, and it's huge.
You're
I got
gonna have to
uppies,
throw
I
me.
Jumping.
It's more like an enormous looming figure than it is something you can reach out and touch.
Demrock raises his hands menacingly as if he's composing this thing from nowhere. Guys, I might be doing this. Look at it.
Can I crawl into the bookshelf?
I guess so. If you pull some
As
books
if
out
to
of the way.
hide.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I pull Tonio and I'm gonna hide in the bookshelf.
I shout, come closer
Ugh.
towards this thing.
And as the papers swirl through the air, you're buffeted by wind as they coalesce yet again in front of you. Like a tendril of papers flying through the air. Some of them swirl around you and past you. Now you can try to grab one if you like.
Can we all try?
Yeah.
I snatched my
From the
hand.
bookcase.
Yeah. I just
All
reached
right,
my
I'm gonna
hand
get
up.
this one.
23 sleight of hand.
That's a grab.
I got a 19.
That's a grab.
I got a 19.
That's a grab.
Jeez, you have all
Nice.
rolled 19s, and I'm gonna ding dong this up. 8.
That's not a
My
grab.
second one was a 19.
Oh!
Damn
Did he have advantage?
No advantage.
Maybe if he wasn't under a bookshelf like a coward.
But I was in a bookshelf and I couldn't see.
If he did have advantage, he got a 19 as well.
That is crazy. 19, 19, 19. You see a little furry paw, like,
not even close.
Thrasher, you find the word flammable.
Got flammable, boys.
Let's see. Demrock, you find the word pill.
Oh, I got a bad one.
And Nox, you find the word potent.
Okay, this is good.
And you also find poopy.
Ew, this one's gross.
what the hell?
I got potent poopy.
As a creature coalesces from the papers again, as the enormous swarm pulls backward and falls into the darkness. You see yourself facing a fucking hot, sloppy unicorn with 5 legs.
No. Can we get some definition of fucking hot and how that exactly is being used?
It is both sexy and extremely hot.
Oh gosh.
But like when you say hot,
temperature hot and it's sexy.
And when you say sloppy,
super
like
hot.
like drunk,
Yeah,
like
what-
just wasted, or like
When you say sloppy,
covered in like 3D Dorito
Man,
dust.
like this unicorn's bringing drama.
Oh yeah. And 5. Where's the 5th leg?
You ever met somebody at 5 a.m.? Imagine that's the kind of vibe. The sloppiness.
say no more.
Can the 5th leg come out of the tip of the horn?
Oh no!
Hate that. Hate that.
But it's like a super kick.
I think we all know where the 5th leg on this unicorn is, fellas.
There's no horn. It's just
Oh god!
another thigh, and then a knee. And then a
on the
calf.
knees got the horn. It can't be a unicorn with no horn there.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a horse with 5 legs.
Oh, excuse me.
Everybody, calm down. This is serious. This hot, sexy unicorn looks like he wants something.
Why is he so sloppy?
Copes rolls out of cover. He's got to be a part of it.
You see yourself
Wow.
facing down a legendary and entirely preventable mistake of magic.
I don't think we had to go this route, guys.
No, but that is really cool.
Do we need to give it chocolatey balls?
The creature stumbles menacingly.
Uh,
As it approaches closer, you can feel the heat of its temperature and simultaneous sex appeal.
Guys, does this feel dangerous to you guys?
Yes.
in a weird kind of way.
I want to run up and take my paper that says kill and try to pierce its horn with it.
All right, you're gonna have to do it in initiative then if you're gonna try to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll take that
roll.
back then and just tell us to roll initiative.
Okay, roll initiative. I don't know what you're about to do.
16.
12.
9.
7.
So we have no items in our magic don't.
Apparently,
We have the power of words.
And friendship.
And friendship also. Hope you didn't forget about that.
Unless, of course, we lost all our friendship points.
all right, Thrasher, you're up.
So, do I see... Is there a description of this horse on this horse? Sorry, it's a unicorn. It's got a horn.
Let's say, I mean, not without telling me more information. Can you see any descriptors?
All right, see, what I want to do is I want to run up and slap this is and poopy on the side of the horse to turn the horse into poopy.
Okay, go ahead and run up there. You're gonna make an attack roll to attach this word.
All right.
These
I
words.
assume since I don't have my weapons, my attack is just going to be my strength plus proficiency.
Yeah, if you are proficient in hand to hand, you are proficient in this.
I assume that I
Yeah,
am.
as a barbarian, yes.
All right. First attack attempt. 15.
That's a success.
All right. I do it.
All right, I need you to take 15 fire damage. This unicorn with 5 legs
Oh,
is
God.
fucking hot to the touch.
Oh, it hurts.
It's too hot.
Did
Also, the temperature.
it burn up those papers?
It does not burn up the papers. So you slapped this as poopy. All right, you see, you feel
Yeah, figure this one out,
Yeah.
man.
you feel a noxious smell fill the air. The creature, where formerly it was just radiating heat from its body, is now radiating poopy heat.
Oh, good job. Good job, Thrash.
Boiling hot feces emerges from this creature. It's still oddly a little bit
God.
sexy, but you know,
Only if you have a very specific fetish.
so now this is a poopy fucking hot unicorn with 5 legs.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys, I created a Golgothan shit demon.
This is so much worse.
Next up is Demarah. You're up.
Hang on, I got a second attack.
You're gonna try something else?
I mean, I maybe. Let me look at these words real quick.
Now, do one turn each.
All right, go on.
And I wasn't sure if I wanted to kill it before, but I definitely do now. I put on a glove, and then I grab the word.
I think it takes too long to put on a glove.
No!
Think about it, you gotta squish the fingers up in there and you're constantly pulling down.
You're right.
Yeah, you know how it is when you put a glove
I
on.
contemplate putting on a glove, realizing I don't have the time.
You roll it on one way, flip it over, gotta put it on the other way.
No glove, no love.
I grab the word kill out of the pile of words we have available, fly towards this flaming, beautiful, sweet-ass, poopy unicorn demon, and try to spike the word kill directly on its horn.
All right.
You cannot fly.
I said run. Flies and like... I didn't mean flies and just
flies
quickly.
is, in the metaphorical sense.
All right, stick it on there.
He's running so fast.
Make an attack roll. Gonna just add your dexterity or strength to it.
They're both 1.
Plus proficiency.
You can add your proficiency as well, which at this point is what, +4, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
With advantage?
Not with advantage unless you have something giving you advantage.
My will to succeed.
Yeah, did you think about that, Brent?
Oh, you got you there. You got to let him have that.
I really want
This one time you do.
I really just
This
one
time you do, though.
In fact, you are actually owed a series of bad luck from me.
Oh, no.
Because I gave you an advantage in a moment in the past.
Right, can we call this the time you don't give it to me and then we're clean?
Well, no. No.
I got an 11. I got an 11 or a 26.
11 does not succeed to touch it with a word.
I get close and it smells so bad, I just don't want to touch the poop. I was like, I can't do it. I run back and stick the kill sticker in Antonio's hand. It's like, you got to be a man now.
I assume you stick it gently into his hands.
I do. Oh, yes.
Just slap it on his back.
It's one of a handoff.
You just kill Tonio, Coach just soul flies away. That would be a wild way for my character to go out after 140 episodes.
I folded up and
No, Copes is still standing there. He just doesn't have a soul.
I folded up and sat on the ground in front of
Just new Doug.
New Doug.
Nox, it's your turn.
Oh God, I don't even know. So I'm gonna just try this. I'm gonna grab I have and fortune and slap it on myself.
All right, you feel lucky.
I feel good.
Punk.
Yeah, in this moment, you feel good?
I feel pretty good.
Do you yell that out?
Yeah.
You're missing your rhino features in your third arm, but you're still a freak, dude.
I declare it. I feel good. Everything's right.
All right, so that's your action.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what. I'm scared. I'm honest to God, I'm terrified.
You feel very lucky right now.
But I feel lucky. I'm gonna reach into my pockets and see what I pull. Do I have a lottery ticket?
Yeah, you find I don't know. You find.
I found my lucky quarter.
Red herring brand pork rub.
Yeah. All right, let's roll a d4 and see
Which of us gets fucked?
which of you gets fucked. That is Thrasher.
Hey.
The fucking hot, poopy unicorn with 5 legs moves impossibly towards you. It somehow both slithers and gallops,
Oh my God.
leaving a boiling poop mess behind it. And the creature charges
Oh,
you.
this is awful. I brace.
That is a miss, I'm pretty sure. And does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, it misses you with its gorging horn attack gorging horn / 5th foot attack.
That's good.
And then, but misses and hits you with a back kick as it runs past you.
Ow. Is it actually running past me?
Yes.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
It hits you for 23 bludgeoning damage, and you're covered in boiling shit.
Ow! Ow! Oh. Okay. All right. Can you write the full description of this creature in the chat?
Yeah.
Just so I can look at it.
So you can keep this in your mind,
Yeah.
because that's what we want.
You know, my first thought when we started with extremely hot, sloppy, 5-legged unicorn was that I can't wait to see what Faulkner draws on this. But now it's turning into a real horror show.
Mm-hmm.
Please do not draw this. Whatever you do, we'll pay you.
Well, hold on.
Not much at all, but we will pay you.
As it's going by me, I want to use my opportunity attack to attempt to remove hot
Okay.
from the unicorn. Fuck, 12.
12. You feel like you could have snatched it,
Can I
possibly.
do it recklessly?
You're supposed to really do that before you know the results, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't say whether or not.
Yeah, I know, but you normally use it after you. I don't know. If you want to accept the consequences, it's fine.
No, if you think it's I shouldn't be able to at this point, then I think it makes sense for me not to.
All right, it runs past you. It's Cope's
All
turn.
right.
Copes is gonna grab the words.
Also, I don't think I said I was raging, so.
Okay, so I'm hiding in the bookshelf. It ran past me, right?
Yes,
And it's leaving a trail of shit.
correct.
Copes is just gonna grab the words, "This is chocolatey," and slap it into the shit and turn the shit into chocolate.
No!
So it's at least a little more enjoyable for the party.
Oh, no. How perfect. This is,
It's a molten center fudge cake!
yeah, actually, it's chocolatey.
Did you put "this is" on it too?
Yeah, this is
So
chocolate.
now it says "this is chocolatey. This is a poopy, fucking hot unicorn." With
No, I'm
5
just
legs."
slapping it in the poop. Oh, do I have to slap it on the horse?
You slap it into the sentence, basically. Like, you can insert the word chocolatey into the sentence. Because it's already, "this is a fucking hot," or "this is a poopy fucking hot." It's sloppy also. I forgot that it was sloppy. My bad.
That's a great sentence you just got to say. I forgot that it was sloppy, my bad.
Oh, well, then I want to do something different. I didn't realize that's what I was doing.
Like, you could tell this unicorn is ruining his or her life. Being sloppy.
Okay, well then I want to add a different word than chocolatey.
Okay.
I'm gonna add, "This is a broken, sloppy, poopy, fiery, 5-legged horse with a horn."
Sloppery.
Okay.
So like I want, in my way of thinking of this is, I want this thing to really go like as it's running past, like kind of think about the decisions that led it here, and like maybe like
So, not physically broken.
No,
you want
like-
it mentally broken.
yeah, I want it emotionally scarred about what it's done and why.
Oh
it's
my
here.
God.
Like I want it mentally broken.
Make a roll to insert that word into this unicorn.
15. Wait, do I use +7?
That's a success.
Nice. Maybe.
Break that shit horse.
The shit horse unicorn with 5 legs tumbles to the ground. Bubbling shit flows around it as it looks into a mirror and sees itself for the first time in a long while.
I use my bonus action.
Okay.
Tonio, slap kill on it. Because Demi handed him kill.
Okay. Very good. Give Tonio advantage.
Yes.
Hey!
I don't know what he rolled. I don't think he has proficiency.
He gets a +1 to all his rolls right now.
Okay, so let's see. 21 or 20.
All right.
A dirty, shitty poop covered.
A dirty. Yeah.
All right. Do you want to describe Tonio going over there, or do you throw Tonio, or do you want to? How do you do it? How do you get Tonio?
No, so Tonio and I are looking at each other in the bookcase, and he holds up the piece of paper, and I give him a nod, and he, with a solemn grin, he grits his teeth. "It's your time, boy," and he runs out and starts ice skating across the hot, fiery chocolate shit, and it's kicking up sparks and chocolate
God.
as he skates. And in slow motion, I yell, "Do the cartwheel!" And he cartwheels right on top of the Pegasus or the unicorn and just slaps the word directly on its face. Kill. No, he pins it on the horn.
All right, which is his leg. Fifth leg.
Yes.
All right, as Tonio places it upon there, the creature collapses, disappears into a pile of papers. The boiling shit vanishes.
Woo!
All the remnants of fire or burns or burned ground and boiling shit on the ground disappear. And just a flutter of papers fly to the ground.
Guys, in all of my past, which I remember all of it, I never experienced nothing like that.
That was what? No, Copes doesn't say anything. He runs up and grabs Tony. He's like spinning him around. It's like he just won the Kid Olympics. And I'm a proud dad.
Yay! I guess. Tonio's
I
excited.
look for a door.
All right, you collect the words that you used previously, and you also collect all the words that make up the fucking hot, sloppy unicorn with 5 legs.
Nice. Do I still have I have fortune, or is it still on me?
You still have it. It's still on you. It has now become a tattoo on your body.
Ooh. Guys, I found my lucky quarter.
What'd he do?
I think it killed the monster. As soon as I found it, it died.
Tonio killed the monster.
Okay, let's not be ridiculous.
No, he did.
Oh, yeah, Tonio killed the monster. Sure, it wasn't the quarter. Y'all are good. Good job, Tonio. I'm glad you killed the monster.
That's what we've all been saying.
Yeah. Oh, this is a great day.
He's a brave boy.
Y'all are ridiculous. This is great. I love this place.
Anyway,
Here you are, vaulted chamber, lined with books. These books appear to be sorted by category, and it looks like they're written in Goblin, an ancient dialect of Goblin.
Can anybody read this?
No, actually, which is nice. I don't have my salt.
Tonio?
All right, Tonio can read it. No, I can read it. I'm Flint Spanner.
Tony's had enough today.
That's right.
He's had enough. He's done. Okay, you put him away.
back in the Pokeball you go.
Now, he goes on my shoulders. Tonio's riding high right now. I've never been more proud of Tonio. I've never been more happy to have a son.
This one says adventure.
What does?
This sign right here, it looks like these books are related to adventure or something.
Well, open them up. See what they say there, Flint.
He cracks open a book and a little slip of paper wafts out that says the word sword on it.
I yank it up. Add it to our pile.
Mm-hmm. What, are you going to look through more books there?
Yeah, we're rifling pages, bro.
Okay. You just looking through this section? Roll a perception check.
Modded 20.
Hot dice.
25.
25. You find the word lightning whip, Demarok. 2-word phrase, lightning whip.
Hyphenated.
Thrasher, you find a... Wait, who else is looking?
Was looking, yes.
Nobody else is? You find an assortment...
look. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll just say this rather than have you roll. You find an assortment of phrases that refer to martial weaponry.
Do I find one that says axe?
You find one that says axe.
Or even better, Malsmator? Wait, well...
No, you do not find one that says that.
Alright. Well, I take the one that says axe and I slap it on a random book.
All right, it becomes an axe.
I got an axe, guys!
Nice.
Excellent.
Looks good on you.
Oh, seeing that,
Mors Metallum is the phrase I couldn't think of.
I'll whip out the one that says lightning whip and stick it on a book.
It turns into a crackling whip of lightning.
Lash has finally blessed me. I've earned his favor.
You feel a pain in your skull as you mention Lash. take 5 psychic damage.
Ah, but finally, guys, look! Crackling lightning left and right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, y'all have had your god items for like 3 months. Been just sitting over here with
Here,
some-
Knox, take this one that says sword.
Yeah, for sure. I guess I'll do the same thing Thrasher did and slap it on a book.
All right, it turns into a sword.
This is so cool.
I kind of want to try something. I take the words I have and stick it on Flint Spin.
Just the words I have.
Yep.
Nothing appears to happen.
All right, sorry, Flint. I wasn't trying to take your soul.
Yeah, that looks like an incomplete phrase.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think so. We want to go to a different section.
Okay. The library is enormous, but you can get a sense over what you're generally looking for. You see that there's a mystery section, there's romance, there's books about
Guys.
architecture, building, there's all sorts of books here. I'd say everyone can select one category, and Thrasher's already chosen
Architecture.
his. Thrasher's already chosen his.
Never mind.
You can suggest a book category, and I'll tell you if it exists.
Animals.
Animals, yes, that is a zoology. That's a category.
Yes, I'll take that. Sure, shocking nobody.
I want to go with the mystery section.
Mystery section.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I was thinking maybe Parenthood, but no, I'm going to stick with zoology.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That is good, though. I'm going to look up something maybe along the lines of arcane,
Okay.
magic of some sorts, whatever that category would be.
Okay, you can find some select words associated with magic. You find fireball. You find the word cast. Let's see, I feel like I need to be more specific with you. You find dispel. And there's a little bit of this as subject, but yeah, that's generally what you find.
Okay, awesome.
Mystery.
I don't think he said dispel, Aaron.
Yeah, he said dispel.
You find the words enigma, confused, preposterous. Let's give you the word refill. And then let's also give you the word glory hole.
Oh.
What?
It is a mystery. Who's on the other side? You never know.
that's yeah. Exactly what I was thinking.
That's what he meant.
All right, you find a decent number of animals named Copes. A lot of critters.
Can I change mine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think Parenthood would be more funny.
Okay.
I'll go last. I don't mind if you
No,
want
it's
to
fine.
take time.
Let's see. You get the word. You get raise. You get develop.
Okay.
Matt, you got any suggestions here? You get prepubescent, postpubescent.
Insomnia.
Ooh, yeah. That's a good one.
Insomnia.
Frustration.
Vomit.
Frustrations. That's good.
Regret.
Oh, jeez.
Regret's a good one, dude. Come on. Take out post-pubescent. and
Okay.
put regret.
Okay, you can have that.
Post-pubescent and regret mean the same thing. Let's be honest.
Post-pubescent regret is going on the pen name.
Very good.
That's so good.
Post-pubescent.
Make that louder.
Don't, Brent.
All right, roll perception check. Everybody.
10 for Copes. Wow. That's a 2.
21.
7.
Thrasher, as you're leafing through the book, you can hear sounds like papers ruffling in the distance. They're accompanied by very bare whispers in a multitude of languages, almost calling out to you. But when you stop to listen closely to them, they disappear.
Guys, there's rustling and voices or something. Like there's noises. Do you guys hear that?
No, I don't.
Let me listen. I got a 20. Do I hear it?
You can hear it.
I kind of hear what you're saying, Thrasher. Let me see if I can pick out any of the words they're saying. With a 20, do I hear any specific words or phrases?
Let's see.
Have we found the words ear horn of hearing yet that we could slap on something?
Roll a history check.
17. That's with 0 bonus.
A 17. It appears to be in many languages at once. One of the languages is one you recognize from your list of languages, although it's spoken with an unusual accent. The speech itself is unintelligible. It seems to be random strings of words and phrases strung together with no apparent coherence.
Like what?
Like passionately, goat statue, fake balloon penis, malleable, slumpy star power, celestial god, black hole, articulate, extra arm.
Thrasher, whatever we're hearing, I think it's ramblings of madmen. And we do not need to turn out that way, whatever we do. I'm afraid of those whispers.
See, I was kind of thinking the opposite of that we should head that way and, see if we could figure out what's making the noise.
Oh, you and I both know we're going to end up in front of the danger. I'm just saying, it's dangerous.
Okay, as long as we're all in agreement.
Yeah.
Did you say extra arm?
Which way is it coming from, Brent?
Yeah, that's over that way.
I run.
Somebody did.
You run over that way?
Yeah, I need my extra arm.
Really missing that arm.
All right.
Hey, come back!
You catch sight of a flurry of papers rustling in the air that seems to move away from you as you approach it. You hear the phrase extra arm repeated enticingly.
They've got my extra arm, guys! I dive for the extra arm.
That unicorn?
I'm here to help, bud!
I'm gonna get that extra arm. It's happening.
I like how now you miss it.
I'm running after him.
I'm just saying, ever since I've lost my extra arm, my rolls have been terrible.
That's so true.
Very true.
All right, what's everyone else doing? Are you chasing behind as well?
Yeah, I'm trying to help.
Yeah, I'm chasing him. Seems like a trap to me.
I know how much this arm means to this dude.
Of course, yeah.
I'm kind of hoping to find my 6 inches as well. And I'm not talking about my height.
Hey!
All right, so you're chasing behind it. You're kicking up dust. The papers are retreating as you approach them. The rest of you are following behind him as he shouts for his extra arm. And then you see Nox suddenly tumble over. Nox, you could not speak at the moment. He tumbles over and lands with a heavy thud. See, one of his arms lies shattered as though made of stone upon the ground.
Nox is?
It looks like he's a goat statue.
Take that.
But how many arms?
One less arm. Because it's shattered.
Oh, so I only have one arm?
I walk up to the statue form of Nox and take out...
You turn into a goat statue.
Fuck, dude, no! Well, you see flutter to the ground as the 2 pieces of paper I had that said, "This is preposterous."
Okay. So at what moment did he also turn into a statue? Like, how close did he have to get to him? Or is there a visible barrier of some sort?
Visible barrier, but basically once he was in line with his feet, where Nox's feet are, he turned into a goat statue.
Go get him, Thrash.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't expecting this to happen.
I saw it happen and still wasn't expecting it to happen.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Can I do an investigation? See if I can notice anything?
Yeah, or a perception check, yeah.
I'll do perception then. I'm much better at it. Not this time, though. 14.
I'll say you're able to determine the exact line where it looks like they transformed. You don't see any apparent reason why they would have turned into goat statues, though.
I want to try and place the word dispel.
Do you have that word?
I want to do it on the line, but I'm worried about it. It's on the list that Demi posted.
Yeah, I found it with the magic stuff.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's dispel or duspel.
It's dispel.
It is one or the other. We know that much. I use dispel to dispel.
Already, where do you fix this word?
All right, I fold it into a little paper airplane, and then I like chuck it into this magical sphere of influence.
All right. Demarok and Nox return to their forms. Nox, you're bleeding. Your arm has been amputated.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
It lied about the extra arm, guys!
It was the opposite.
I only have one!
This is horrible.
I wish I was still the rhino guy.
I take the word refill and stick it onto Nox's nub.
Okay. Yeah, your arm refills itself.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It hurts a lot.
Oh god.
Nox, I'm helping.
I'm glad you did something, because I was going to slap prepubescent on it, and you'd have just like a kid's arm.
Oh no. Just a little baby arm over there?
Just a baby arm hanging off.
At first I thought about putting glory hole on the end of it, but
Oh my god.
God, just a glory hole arm.
And then we'll see what comes out.
Nub. Just a nub.
Nox, I thought you had good fortune. What the fuck?
I don't. It's a lie.
What did we just walk into?
I don't know. I was chasing it. I thought I was going to get an extra arm, and then I had no second arm.
Is there anything other than them, back in, within this area? Did anything else appear?
If y'all look back, you see Cope sitting with the words, and he's got raise and develop, and he's just spending time with Tonia, like slapping words on him. Just trying to grow his relationship with Tonia.
Uh-huh.
He's like completely ignoring the bullshit. He's really taken to his parenthood.
Good.
Well, and taking to his parenthood in the way of not parenting, but trying to slap words on to speed parent.
That's what you do when you read a book, right? You slap words onto your kid's mind.
You just throw
That's
pages
true.
at him, or books,
That's how it works.
or
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Well, yeah, he add +1 friendship back between you and Tonio.
I'm back, baby.
All right. The slip of paper that you threw into the air now hangs in the air.
It just says dispel.
Dispel. Yeah.
There's no other words around.
Not that you can see.
I look really hard.
You already did. You got a 14.
Brent, can I grab that piece of paper?
I dive out of this circle. I know where it is. I dive out.
You can grab it.
And I can dive out.
Can I tear it?
Do you grab it or no?
Grab it.
Grab it. You turn into a goat statue immediately.
I was also holding another piece of paper. That regret.
Anyone else who is not as smart as Jared is turned into a goat statue as well.
so is his hand on that piece of paper still?
Yeah.
Just my hand?
Yeah, you grabbed
Oh, it's in the goat statue.
Do we still have refill?
It's attached to your arm currently. So you're not sure what'll happen if you remove it.
Oh, shit.
Got an idea, though.
I have an idea.
Just carry me around.
That will happen when we remove dispel.
Just carry me around. I'm already a goat.
I can't get to you. Everyone's a goat statue except me now, right?
I don't know. I was assuming the other people were moved away before Copes did that, but
Yes, I moved away.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, okay.
Thought I could get to it.
And now we don't have dispel
right.
because he's holding it, right?
Yes.
I have an idea, but it's a bad one.
Just use a stick or something.
Well, just do it. Don't even tell us.
Yeah, just do it.
I throw my sword at Cope's hand.
Don't cut my hand off.
Cut his hand off.
As you throw the sword, it turns into a goat statue.
Oh no! But does it knock into the hand that's holding dispel?
It does it. Well, let's just make it roll.
At least rolling that one.
I
Oh
rolled
my
a 6.
A 6? What is that added?
I didn't add anything. I just rolled a 6.
A 6.
I didn't know what to add.
All right. Copes as the statue tumbles to the ground. One of his hooves shatters off, and so does one of his hands as he tumbles to the ground.
Oh.
But
But it's not hold. Is he still holding Dispel, or
he's not holding Dispel any longer.
does he stay a statue?
Seems he stays a statue.
Wow, that went so poorly.
I want to use... Nox, that was not your best idea. I believed in you and I said go for it. You... Fuck. Never again. I mean, maybe in a few years, but not anytime soon.
Yeah, I thought I was fortunate, I don't know. Maybe this isn't. I thought I was gonna knock it out of his hand. He was gonna Dispel. It'd come back.
Oh, you had fortune? Then you had advantage.
Ooh, hold on.
Hey!
I am fortune. It's a 14.
Oh,
A 14, that's a success.
Much better, much better. There we go.
So while he doesn't turn back
Ah.
into a goat, his hand, which detaches from his body, flies off and,
Oh, no.
and slides away from that area.
Outside of the
We
AoE.
can get the paper airplane
It
now.
looks like you could probably retrieve it if you took a circuitous path around.
Then I will take a circuitous path, and I will pick it up and make sure it's still folded neatly.
Hold on, before you throw it. Wait.
Ah,
As soon as you toss that in there, Copes is going to come back to life without a foot and without a hand.
Yeah, he's gonna be in horrible pain.
Horrible. So
He might start bleeding out.
okay. We can't heal him. Is there anything else we can do to help heal him as we do it?
We could put the word regret along with it, and then he'll know what a bad idea it was.
axe! Give him an accent.
Yeah, we could just give him an accent.
You'd have to give up your axe for that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. What else we got?
Well, there's no way he's getting my lightning whip arm. Wait, we can't heal him when he comes out.
Brent, you said I found various martial weapon words. What did I find other than sword, lightning whip, and axe?
Enigma.
You found a lot of words describing just martial weapons in general, like flail, mace.
I'm just gonna use dagger.
We're going with dagger, guys.
In what capacity are you attaching dagger?
I'm not yet, but after I throw this paper airplane in and it dispels the magic, I'm gonna run up and slap dagger over where his hand used to be.
All right, what kind of leg are you going to give him?
No, I thought the leg was okay because I rolled better with my fortune roll.
That's true. Yeah, his leg is his foot is fine. That's correct.
Oh, okay.
If it hadn't, I would have used club, and that would be a peg leg.
I'm glad we have a good plan, so just let's see what happens. You do it.
An excellent plan for sure.
Part 1 and 2.
All right, I chuck the paper airplane in.
All right. Chuck it with a little bit of intention. It hovers in the air, and Copes returns to his non-goat statue, goat human form.
How much blood is spurting out of his stump?
Oh my god, my fucking head! What the
Copes, go to Thrasher. Go to Thrasher. He's got
fuck?
help.
Oh my god, bleed out! Meh, meh,
Get out of the circle, man. Come here.
meh,
He's bleeding, Thrasher.
rolling
Hurry!
meh, meh, meh,
You gotta walk over here. I'm not going in there.
meh. I'm just scooting across. I'm just on my back, like,
That's right. Good boy. Go to Thrasher.
Why are you scooting on your back?
because I'm sad, dude.
Walk
My
with
hand's
your
gone.
legs.
I'm scared. I didn't know.
That's your normal goat reaction? You're
Yeah,
sad,
dude.
so you scoot on your back?
You ever seen a fainting goat? All right, I run over.
All right, when he gets to me,
I hold up my nub.
I slap dagger on his nub.
Okay. All right, fine.
Yeah, okay is right. Do something with that.
A dagger painfully grows from your wrist. You can curl it like a finger still.
It's worse than my hand.
It looks great.
No, it doesn't. It hurts.
But it looks so cool.
Can't even tell.
Oh, it hurts so bad. This sucks. You
He's right.
didn't pick a better word.
We don't have that many good ones.
The glory hole. God.
Find something better.
You have a son, Copes. You can't have a glory hole for a hand.
And I can't hold him anymore because I have a dagger for a hand. No, this is terrible.
I put regret on Cope's chest.
It doesn't stick. It's already there.
Can't have any more regret.
Look, I think we need to find more helpful words. I think,
Yeah, you think?
yeah. Oh, this is like a place of contracts. It's like the words have meanings and powers.
Yeah.
Just thought about it.
This is Flint Spanner. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, Flint. Hey, come with me. Let's go find more words.
Let's go find some words.
Can I cut up a word?
Hey, check out this word I found. I'm gonna save this one.
What is it?
Is it handy?
No, that's funny. No. Can you cut up a word? Maybe.
That's what I was trying. Can I grab the spell and slice off DI?
You want to grab it?
No. No, he doesn't.
Dispel?
It's in the circle,
it's floating
dude.
in the air.
That's why we keep turning into goat statues.
God, I wanted to cut the DI off it so bad and cast a spell.
We have cast.
You could have chocolate instead of something that is chocolatey, though.
Cast chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, I go around it.
Okay.
I rolled an 18 to look for words.
To look for some words.
Yeah, and Flint said he had one.
Yeah, he shows it to you. It's a naughty word.
Well, it wasn't.
It's so bad we can't even say it on the podcast.
Wonder what contract this was in.
Probably one of yours, Flint.
Demarok, as you and Flint scour the bookshelves looking for more scattered fragments of words, you come across a doorway. The doorway hangs open, and you see a phrase hanging in the air just inside the threshold. And it says,
The gateway to the sanctuary of words shall remain sealed until the arrival of
okay, what? So what do I have to do?
Alright, Tony, here's all we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to all our adoring fans, and you're just gonna follow after me, okay?
Where are they?
Huh?
Where?
You're in a different realm.
But they're definitely there.
They're definitely there, and they're definitely, yeah, they're there. They're there. They're in the room with you right now, even.
Wow.
Okay, so you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so after me. Thank you for listening to Discount Heroes. Go ahead.
Thank you for listening, Discount
You
Heroes.
bitch,
Thank
no.
you.
Sorry, nope. No more enthusiasm. We'll try. Follow us every week on our favorite social media platforms.
Follow us on the favorite social media platforms.
More confidence, Tonio. More confidence.
Where am I supposed to get confidence from?
Not from me, from maybe Thrasher. I don't know. Say something like, you can find us chatting each week with our fans and listeners on the Discord channel.
Thrasher, you feel a tug on your ripped jeans. You have any confidence for me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I give him a Bloody Mary.
Jesus.
I was a kid when I started drinking these, and it's never failed me.
All right, Tonio comes back. He's visibly sloppy. Well, join us on the Discord, or you can fuck off.
The break he took, he notices Copes has also been drinking. Yeah, that's right, Tony. You tell him you can fuck off.
Fuck
off. You either listen on Discord or fuck off.
What are they gonna do? Let's name them specifically.
Yeah, Catman Jones.
Get out of here, Catman.
Faulkner.
Yeah, Connie.
Yeah, Connie.
The Ladies of Strange.
Hey, what are y'all gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Y'all gonna not listen?
They're already doing that. Yeah.
All right, now, okay. All serious. Now say our tagline. Now say, thank you for listening to Discount Heroes,
And
where questionable results are always guaranteed.
thanks for listening to Discount Heroes, where questionable results
Motivation.
are. Where
Confidence.
questionable results are always guaranteed.
Okay, we'll work on that. We'll work on that one. Good job.
Good
buddy,
work,
though.
Tonio.
All right, let's go get some ice cream.
All right.
High five, guys. That was my shit hand.